The fun officially starting today at Woodshed Fest in Baltimore, and organizers are preparing to welcome thousands of people for a day full of entertainment. Right now we are joined by one of the people helping make all of this happen. That is singing drummer Ricky Wise. Good morning, Ricky. Thanks so much for being here. And I see you have your clothes on today. That's a good thing.
Good morning. Yeah, it's definitely going to be a warm one out here, but I definitely had to throw on one of our shirts today.
So good. You got to explain to people what I'm talking about. Your website, you have very little on your body.
Well, yeah, a few years ago, I did a little campaign with a local photographer, and I put myself out there as sort of a self-body image sort of thing. So there's very little clothing, and there's a vinyl record where it should be.
All right. Well, again, glad the clothes are on right now. You started this concert series back in 2021. Tell me why you wanted to do this.
It was at a time where people needed to get back together. You know, we were freshly coming out of COVID. The vaccines had kind of just come out, and we were trying to get a sense of community back together here in Baltimore. And what better way to do it than around live music? So we started this house concert series in Nate's living room. We did that for a couple of years up until April of 2025, and we kind of took some time off and said, why don't we put all of our efforts towards something once a year, which is Woodshed Fest, and it's happening today, and I can't believe we're finally here.
So tell people what time this is going to begin and where they can find you and what they should expect.
Yeah, if you visit our website, it's www.woodshedentertainment.com. It has everything about the festival on there. There's a bunch of questions that we've already answered for you. But the festival runs today from noon to 9 o'clock tonight, and tickets are available today. You can find them through Eventbrite, and if you Google Woodshed Fest, you'll find everything about us.
All right, who's that performing there that I'm looking at right now?
That's Wicked Sycamore. They're going to be our first band on the festival today. They're a female acoustic Americana folk, but they don't really have a genre. They kind of try to cross boundaries as much as they can. But they're opening the festival today at 12:30, right after Nate and I do a little performance just to start everything off at noon.
Yeah, and I saw that you're doing 2 sets. What do you think is the biggest attraction with this today?
Well, we try to promote that it's all original music all day long. I am performing twice today, but we kind of did that in homage to our house concert series. The opening of today is just Nate and I playing 3 tunes before the festival starts, which was basically how we would start our shows. I would play a couple original tunes. Nate is a very talented classical pianist, so he would play a piece that he was working on. And then we would have a band perform for the rest of the evening for all of our members and people that would come out to the shows. So I think today is highlighting some of our favorites from the house concert series and some great original bands from around the area.
All right, and you are recommending that families come out as well?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, families can come through today, and kids under 12 are free to get in. So, you know, save a little money by coming through that way if you got a family of 4 or something, you know.
It sounds like it's going to be such a fun time. Ricky, all the best today, and thanks so much for taking time to be with us.
Thank you so much for having me. I really appreciate it, y'all.
Whether you are coming for the music or the atmosphere or the unique experiences, there is plenty to enjoy at Woodshed Fest throughout the weekend. And joining us now is one of the people who's helping create this experience for visitors. We are so happy to welcome back singing drummer Ricky Wise. Thanks again for being here, Ricky.
Thank you again for having me. So happy to talk about Woodshed Fest today.
Yeah, we really have been enjoying you this morning. Why don't you talk about what role you're playing in this year's event?
Well, Nate McCoy and I founded this as our house concert series some years ago. So when we started talking about this, we wanted to put together a team. We have Patricia Huffper and we have Sarah Quackenbush, who have been helping us on our team. And from the ground up, we've been building this thing ourselves. So trying to get every piece of this lined up has been our team putting that together somehow.
And what aspect of this are you most excited about?
Oh, I'm just excited about people coming out to support live music today. You know, this has been a dream of ours to put something like this together, and the fact that we can have so many of our friends in these bands come out here today and play their original music for these people is just a thrill for us.
We were talking earlier, and you were saying that this really is an event that is a delight to the entire family.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, we encourage everybody to bring their families out today. This is genres from all ends of the spectrum playing all day today, and we have great music all day long. We have great food here, and kids under 12 are free all day long.
Yeah, and we're looking right now at the specifics, noon to 9 today, that live entertainment, the family-friendly activities, the food, the drinks at woodshedentertainment.com. That's where you can go and get the tickets. How much are the tickets? Hey, Ricky, can you hear me now?
Tickets, I can hear you now, absolutely. Sorry, lost you for a second. Tickets are now $50 and $95, I believe, for our VIP. They went up a little bit today, but we're still happy to get your tickets out here today.
But you got some discounts for the kiddos, right?
Oh, absolutely.
And I want to know if people
The kids
can't
under
spend
12 are free, absolutely.
They're free. That's the big discount. All right, but let's talk about people who might not be able to spend the entire day with you. What is a must-see part of all of this?
Well, Pressing Strings is our headliner here today. That's happening later on today. Sweet Lita is coming on right before that. There's really just great music all day long whenever you can come through today. If you can come for the morning, if you can come for the evening, whenever you can come through, there's just really great acts playing all day long.
Okay, tell us again.
And we've got Wicked Sycamore starting off.
Oh, Wicked Sycamore.
Sorry.
Yeah, we heard from them during the break. Any more specifics that you need to provide people before we go?
We've got, I'm not sure that I do at this point. I'm so sorry. I got disconnected there with you for a minute. But yeah, please come out today from 12 to 9. We've got great original music all day long, great food. Peter's Inn in Baltimore is one of our local restaurants, so just great stuff all day long, trying to support Baltimore.
Well, Ricky, we are so appreciative of your joining us, and we are going to let Wicked Sycamore take us to the break.